ties versus bow ties? Like there's even a debate between that. It's bow ties, people. I can tell you, swimming through a small vagina. Sorry, it's an expression my mother used to say, but it's true. I will claw and tear and just wiggle my way through this and prove that I'm right. Just remember Coco the gorilla that could sign? I'll do it just like her, aping my way through the jungle, so to speak.
Bow ties. Let me ask you one question. Let me say one word. Pee Wee Herman. Right. He only wear bow ties. And when you're putting the bow ties together and you're eating a burger, then there's just nothing better than that. And once you just take that burger meat, you just go all around it, and you're probably wearing a bow tie, my friend. Let me tell you something else about bow ties. You can be a tiger searching for that bow tie in the jungle while there's a guy, and he's just karate chopping some ground beef down and making him.
King Kong would wear a bow tie, why shouldn't you? They're adorable. You know, little top hat, they wear a bow tie, they're adorable. If they wear a tie, they're pretty lame. I mean, it's like talking to a mime. It just isn't gonna work out. But let's go back at the zoo. Going to the zoo, I find that the animals are cuter in bow ties and not ties.
And also at the zoo, I would think that once you crown an animal the king, once you have a bow tie and it's 2 words for King Kong, and you're at the zoo, let me get this straight. Zoo keeper, zoo king. You're the animal kingdom, the zoo king, zucchini.
Yeah! Alright. Really? Do we need to bring phallic objects into this debate? I don't need to go that low. It's quite obvious bow ties are superior. I mean, the other day when I was walking and a hobo leapt onto my back. They told me bow ties are superior. I mean, when he was latched on and he clawed on me, I saw my final visions. I thought I was over with, and I just wanted to bounce on a trampoline.
I actually wanted to pounce on the zucchini. And so the thing about bow ties, let's go back. Okay, so zucchinis and bow ties and pouncing all together. Once the zucchinis pounce on each other, it's like the tie debate is over. So now that I'm digging a hole for my zucchini friends, I don't know what else to do with them because clearly they deserve to be in a hole because they died last night in a tragic zucchini accident. Now that I'm pounding the hole deep, I don't think that I have any other choice but to just dig into it.
Digging graves, isn't it a bit obvious? He's trying to kill me. And I'm not going to stand for it, people. I'm going to dig his motherfucking grave. So, after I dive into it and get into it, it's really a lot easier to tie a bow tie than a tie. I mean, how many of you can tie a tie? Raise your hands. I'm serious. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bow ties. We all learned to tie our shoes in 2nd grade.
We did learn to tie our shoes, but let me tell you one thing. Some people double loop and double knot instead, so the bow tie is an irrelevant situation. And now that we're on our own soapbox pedestal, on the edge of the soapbox, with the zucchini, and we're washing it with our feet because we have towel shoes on. That's very convenient for when you're walking on a dirty floor. And when you're on the edge, the very edge, the limbo, the limbo zucchini edge.
Limbo zucchini edge? Really? I'm sorry, I didn't know we had to take meth before this debate. But I'm not going to commit suicide over it. I'm not going to dangle myself over a ledge. Over ledger and limit myself to this. No, sir, I'm going to ledge.